signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Two, four, five more. Okay, this one was that. This one is very good. This should be a video by itself if she put the rest in. Okay, she didn't put it. Okay, let's go and listen to this. Okay, heads up at Irish the Scholar and this person here. Check out my boy Clive. Spitting facts, Harry and Meghan. UK advocates are rare and I found a little gem here. Alright, it's a minute and 23 seconds.
Was in the royal household, and I think there was not just the racial thing, but the anti-American thing, which should never be underestimated. A strong feeling of resentment that somehow American culture and manners are too vulgar to be accommodated within the cult of the palace. And I think that Meghan had never encountered that kind of friction before. The combination of the feeling that perhaps she was the wrong skin color, but most of
this is someone who see the truth. Okay, Meghan never explained that kind of behavior, so now being over there, it brings to light to her. And I spoke about it on another video. When you see someone is going through something, you could have an understanding or whatever, but when it is you, you're gonna see it in a different way. Okay, Meghan has spoke about racism that her mom have gone through. All right, so Meghan now going through it at a world stage. This is what I say. God knows every baggage for everybody, because her popularity, her kindness, her true heart. Okay, she is the only type of person who could handle this after Princess Diana. Okay, God gave us Princess Diana to have a little snippet of what the royal family is all about. At that time, we didn't have social media, we didn't have all those things to connect with each other to talk about it. Okay, but Princess Diana was doing her best to put the word out there. Now with Meghan, God probably said, Meghan, you're the only one who could show the world how this family is. Okay? Only Meghan be able to carry that baggage, because at some point, everything must come to an end. This bad behaviors from these people need to be shed light on. Look how they quickly projecting their behavior on Meghan, calling Meghan a bully. And then when they come with the finding, knowing that Meghan, have her lawyers ready to see what's going on, okay? Because Meghan doesn't play, all of a sudden, it's going to be private, okay? So God needed to put someone at a world stage who was already on the media, who knows how the media works and all of that. Meghan was the only one who could deal with that. All the derangers who wished Harry could have married them and all of that, they weren't even a fraction of what Meghan is dealing with. And then what Harry really needed and the support. Harry was on his own after his mom passed. All right, so this guy is telling the truth here. I think I went off. Let's move it back a little bit.
Nation of the feeling that perhaps she was the wrong skin colour, but most of all that she was a very strong-willed, professional, independent woman.
There it is.
The same thing happened to Diana, but Diana wasn't in the same sense a professional woman. She had to learn that kind of hostility.
Bingo. That's the thing here. Meghan was already at the state where she's already understand how the media works. She was an actress. She's been doing this for a while. She was on a show for almost 7 or 8 years. So she knows how the media works. Okay? So this was the perfect person for this particular nonsense that we're seeing the UK media is doing. Meghan is the only one who could shed light to it. And then the worst problem for the UK media, they picked the wrong person. Because Meghan is kind from the inside. Everybody who come across her know how kind she is. And thank you to Miss Doria for raising a kind, warm-hearted person. Okay, let's not forget Miss Doria on this. So they picked the wrong person to be bullied. All right, so this person gets it. And Diana, the difference with Diana didn't have that training being with the media and all of that. Little at a time, she understand it. Quick learners, this kind of thing. She knows how to use the media to put her words out there. Otherwise, we will not be able to know what she went through, meaning Princess Diana. All right, so let's continue.
And I think that Meghan was probably smart enough now to realize that she can navigate her way back into that situation.
Exactly. I don't know if it was in this video or the other video that I just did this morning, where I was saying, when I pray for let the blind see, okay, it works. It did work. It manifested into Meghan. Now that Meghan, who was blind about the royal family, the perception that they were showing her, they were welcomed. Some of the things she even said in the engagement interview, Diana said the same thing. They were nice to her before she married into the royal family. But when she married into the royal family, completely different things. But the royal family was doing the backstabbing way before that. Bring the father out to mess up the wedding. Okay, but in the facade, they were showing Meghan the nicest thing, probably put the red carpet for her in the background, we probably will never see, okay? But what they were doing, they were backstabbing her left and right, okay? So this is why I say, let the blind see. Meghan knows, then this guy understands it as well. I'm going to move it back. I need to bookmark this. This needs to be a video by itself with all the snakes that
realize that she can navigate her way back into that situation and avoid that kind of, but she can only do that, and Harry can only do that, if they are understood as a successful couple, which they are.
Bingo. Because now they have their own financial independence. That's it. They can only do that if they have the money to back it up, and I think they have it. All right.
And this nonsense about she made him do it, which you hear all the time in the British press. Oh, if Harry does something, he made him do it, which is a criticism of Harry's own agency, which is appalling, really, because he's a strongly...
Oh my God, people in the UK need to watch this. I just realized this. This is MSNBC. That's in the US. All right, this is how they're seeing. Okay, the US is seeing you guys in the UK, the British press. All right, when... I've said this before, like they're saying, oh, Meghan, make him do this, that's a huge disrespectful to Harry. Harry was in the freaking army. You think he can make a decision for himself? All right, let's move it back again. This is a very good one.
An agency, which is appalling, really, because he's a strongly independent person with a very strong military record.
There it is.
Don't forget this, he had a very strong military career. He saw battle and the horrors of battle in Afghanistan in a way that no other member of the royal family has seen. Meghan understood that, but they didn't.
That's that. Let's say that loud. Meghan understood that, but they did not. This is why Meghan is over there to support her husband.
In a way that no other member of the royal family has seen. Meghan understood that, but they didn't.
All right, let's hear posting the rest, but it's loading. All right, Kate put as much distance as she can between her and Meghan, which also gives her several feet of space away from her husband. If people can see her as the root of the problem, they aren't looking. You know, that's a problem for her. All right, that's a problem for her. She has her own baggage to deal here. All right, right now, let's focus on Meghan, who's there to support her husband. All right, forget those other haters. Who cares? Okay, I've said it from one day one. All right, that's her problem. Her problem. All right, how is that ring? How is what is it? Duchess of Wales treating you right now? You have the title you're always waiting for. Are you happy? All right. There's a tag here. Thank you for posting this gem. I was watching and was moved to send a tweet at MSNBC. All right, that's that. I can see the original tweet. Was it a video of an interview? Okay, thanks so much for sharing this. I'm glad to see MSNBC is taking on the monarchy and telling the truth. I've seen the other segment today also rip into the royal family. All right, I saw this. Thank goodness for Hulu. I saved the whole episode just for this part. He really did speak such truth. Okay, he really did speak such truth. When he says Meghan has as hard a work ethic as the Queen, I said finally someone gets it. The courtier didn't want to work, so they bashed Meghan. Yep, that is true. Okay, oh goodness. A balanced reporting on Harry and Meghan. There appeared to be a lead one journalist with integrity left in the UK. I think it's in the US. Cause I don't know, but anyway. Wow, he got that 100%. They want to keep thinking of Harry as a boy, but he's a grown man. This is the whole thing right here. He was their royal clown, making them all laugh. This hit everyone in the nail. Anti-American racism, misogyny, hardworking. She was the anti-laziness that lazy co-workers hate the most. That's right. Okay, I do believe that the Queen liked her because based on what he said, she had in a sense the same work ethic and additional the tangible result. Okay, the tea is so peeping out. All right, I'm so happy they did that. A 14-year-old on CNN said she asked Meghan for a hug because she wanted the Duchess to know she was welcome in Windsor. She said she felt bad about how Meghan is treated. Said a lot about the young people. Yep, I shared that video with you guys. I just posted about this couple of a minute ago. I thought that was what was going on when I saw them hugging. The young girl looked like she was comforting Meghan, not the other way around. She and Meghan were hugging each other for nearly a minute. Okay, he was speaking facts. I was shocked. All right. Next tweet. So was that reporter from the UK who's talking on MSNBC? Well, the thing is that the UK reporters have no choice now because the squad be calling them out if they want other job. Okay, this is the thing here. If he is a royal rat, I don't know who he is. Okay, if he is a royal rat and knowing all the other royal rats cannot get any decent pay in the UK, so to be well known, they have to tell the truth outside of the UK. So I don't know. Okay, one day Sid and going to deal with Kate Middleton. This woman hates Meghan and had be pulled into being in the same space. I didn't see it that way. Let's see here. This is, where is it? This guy is the PR guy that William just hired. I think that's him. Okay, I'll put the screenshot that I have of him. Look at how Harry's looking at him. I mean, at her. There's some issue here. Something must have happened. There's some things here. Probably whatever's going in Harry's head here saying what your family is trying to do, going to the press talking negative about my wife. And when you first came and I put the red carpet for you, I even bent down to fix your wedding dress and all of that. And this is how you're treating my wife. Whatever, you know what, the more I look about it, I think the squad is right. I try not to go in the negative way, but the more that I think about it, you know, she's a baggage for God. Like I said, God knows every baggage for everybody. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that's what it is. He probably just told William what to do here. He's the PR guy. Look. All right. Okay, he's watching. Okay, the thing that he's seeing here, he is the PR guy. He has to be probably telling William, this is what you should do right now. That's why this guy is here. Okay, Harry and Meghan are just doing their thing. They're not working well. They do whatever they want. Look at them. All right, they're ready to go because William took control. He's the one who's driving. This is how they want William to, how do you call this? Having control. Okay, if Harry and Meghan came in their own separate car, they probably drive by themselves and go. But now the PR guy is saying, do this, come together and do that photo app for the people. This is what he's there for. I was right. The more that I look at this, the more there's him telling William what to do. Because William doesn't know shit. He does not know shit. If the blueprint doesn't set out for him, he doesn't know what to do. Okay, he doesn't know how to react naturally. So in public, okay, this is what the PR guy is there for. Oh, you right here. This is your presence right here. This is what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, he'll put his foot in his mouth. The same way when he went to the charity where the guy said something about money or whatever. And he said, oh, all I can do is give you a smile.
I'm sorry we can only come and give words and comfort, but we are thinking about you the whole time and we really care about what's going on. So
sometimes it's that's more than financial.
Yeah. Well, if we can give you the odd smile here and there, that's important. So, you know.
He does not know how to act naturally in a place like this. He says stupid things. So the PR guy is there for exactly that. Behave this way. Move that way. It's almost like a scene in a movie, all right, where they tell you where to stand, what to say, what to do, your reaction. This is him telling William what to do. And then here, this one was ready to go. And they had to bring her and say, come. Probably the first touch she ever had for a very long time from William. Okay, let me not go there. Let's watch. You see? He agreed with the guy. Watch. I'm sorry. You guys gonna hate me. Watch right here. William is gonna shake his head in agreement with him to say, yeah, let's stand right here. Harry was like just looking at them, those two fools. They can't do anything natural. Alright, they want the public to like them. Yeah. Okay, see? You just told them what to do here. Let's give that PR guy a...
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Okay? Let's give that... He's working for his money. He did his job. Let's give him that. He did his job. But we Sussex Squad, we could see through it. The public may not notice it, but I noticed that. Okay? This doesn't phase out for the squad. This is why their PR can never work. But he did his job. He did. He earned his money right there. Telling William, do something for the public, because this was a public relation 101 here. Do this while you here with Harry and Meghan. And this is why I think in one tweet Omid Scobie said they changed the plan for Harry and Meghan to come. They weren't supposed to be there. So he changed that for them. Okay? So he did his job. He earned his dough. And meanwhile, Harry and Meghan are not receiving a dime from the public and doing this for free for them so they could get the positive coverage. This does not work for us, Sussex Squad. Okay? We see through it. All right? They did their thing naturally. And then they still be ripped out for doing their thing. All right, let's see here. Oh, shit. I even said it in that comment. Damn, squaddies. See to this PR BS. Once Betty down under, phew, Harry doesn't need to deal with all this BS from the land of make-believe. 8 people. I say, I still believe in that. I wrote that 9 hours ago. I mean, even her own kids don't like her. This is my response to her. What are you talking about? That's this. He is so cute. Is that bleh? Is that what you're talking about? All right. When William pulled her across, she looked Meghan up and down with disdain. She really does not like her. That's her problem. Okay. Meghan is there to support Harry. Whatever she doesn't like, that's her problem. That's her own insecurity. And this is what driving her nuts to do stupidity. So Meghan is doing her thing. Kate just noticed that William had to literally pull Kate across to Harry, and Meghan, OMG, Kate, I am beginning to wonder why William never saw her affection. Okay, I get it. Some very empathetic people pick up energies, and negative energies can be very, very draining. Meghan almost looked concerned as she pulls back from her sister-in-law. I will too, to preserve my own energy. Yeah, there's something in the universe where sometimes you don't even need to talk to people. There's that energy, that feeling that's there. And I think some people who do meditation, this kind of thing, can sense this thing right away. Okay, I get it. Okay, I read that. Okay, not Harry keeping Meghan close by his side away from Kate. When William pulled her closer, there's the laugh. Kate has a huge insecurity and jealousy issue around Meghan. Phew, it's obvious. Meghan is humbly trying hard to just go along with the show. That's exactly that, since it's really arrangement chill. All right, the PR guy probably made them do that. All right, if William ever decide to leave and divorce her, months beforehand, slowly, story will be written and narrative put in place about how Kate was the horrible bad one. They will use videos like this as evidence. She's setting herself up. I say, let her. Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's her insecurity. Harry and Meghan, do your thing, because they didn't have to be there. Harry and Meghan didn't have to be there. Hey, they want publicity and whatever. Okay, I'll support for your nonsense, because true squaddy see the nonsense. All right, no wonder Meghan didn't want to get in the car. I'm sure she took a good look, hot shower when she got home. Damn. Okay, during the Jubilee, the racist media said, quote, why could Meghan not stand next to KKK so the American audience could see what was being done? The same BS Karen Poole at the Commonwealth Service. Clearly, Mark Kardashian Middleton did not teach her daughter any class. That's on them. That they want the position, but for some reason when they get there, they can't do it. Charles the same way. Look at it. On day one of the job, look how he behaved. All right, the whole world was watching. She is so short-sighted. How do you not see this is to your advantage on a global scale? Internationally, many think you KKK queen. All right, and then they want to come to America. That's the thing. Very short-sighted. That is the thing too. What is it, in November or something? September? Wait a second. We are in September. When were they supposed to come to the US for that UN thing? Is it still gonna happen? I don't know. Okay, Kate's body language seemed to indicate she's not part of the group, either intentionally or not. Perhaps this was William's idea and she's not on board, or maybe she feels disconnected from William and the mentality of a million miles away. Notice she missed the cue to wave to the crowd. She doesn't know how to play the game. Camilla's good at that. You see, I'm done with that. I'm not going to read any more comment. You see Harry and Meghan just looking at this. Look at those fools. What do you want me to do? I'll do it for you just for the queen's sake. Okay? For the queen's sake. All right? The PR guy give the cue. Look at her. All right? So distant. She's not even in that presence right now. I'm laughing right now. Where Harry and Meghan, they don't care. I'm not working royal. You guys want the position. I'm here to give you that few seconds of support because of the queen. All right, what do you want to do? They don't even know what to do. Look at Harry and Meghan just looking at them. Two fools. It's like two clowns they're looking at. What's your next step, clown? Let me go to the next one. They want everything, but they can't do shit. All right, next tweet. Where are the body language experts? Oh my God, we are here. All right, there's it already claiming that Meghan was showing off by holding her husband's hand. No joke. Okay, as she should. Salt and pepper. All right, William trying to look like he is getting on with Harry and Meghan, and Kate out in the cold. Yep, the squad see it. All right, the squad see it. The squad said, where are the body language experts? Let's hear it. I think William thought he will have more time. A few weeks ago, he was still briefing that he could take things slowly for a few more years, and now he's going to spend years standing behind Charles and being handed papers. All right, the thing is let me leave that alone. Bad pick, but this is a long shot of them looking at the flowers. Kate really didn't want to be anywhere near them. Wow, even that here too. Wow, Fab 4 together again. What did I call that video that I put out? The Fab that could have been 4 or something like that. I swear I didn't see this. The Fab that could have been 4. Look at her. She's far away. Wow. Maybe the divorce probably happened already. But William already know. The PR people already know. Just stand next to Harry and Meghan. Because that Daily Fail people, where some of you were saying, oh, do you know that that's Daily Fail thing? I was like, I know. But sometimes you need to let the world know the BS that they're putting. They even said the plan was already there. William already know the plan. Just stand next to to Harry and Meghan to get that brush of positivity. All right. This one then get the memo. All right. Let's see here. JMO, but Kate is a bigger problem than William. I know many will disagree, but it's been many feelings since that last day in church where Meghan wore green. William gave Kate a glance that was like, what the F have you done? Always stuck in my mind. Okay, I'll have to look at it. I know what event they're talking about, but that specific moment, I don't remember. Okay, it said Kate looks miserable and alone, and she can't do anything about it because it's as they say, what she signed up for. Exactly. I would love to see Meghan pick Kate up and show her that she can do great things, as I would love for Kate to show Meghan she's not alone. But you know what? This sell I have a video. I said the contract have been broken. This has already been broken. She's lucky, or the royal family, or even lucky Meghan even came over there. Yeah, I know some people are gonna say, oh, they don't even want her to be in the country. But guess what? They're not the only one. There are some people who still look up to Meghan and would love for her to come and visit once in a while. Alright, so I already know the talking point with this part of what I've just mentioned. Not everybody in the UK feel the same way as Piers Morgan. Some young people who want positivity in their lives want Meghan to come and visit because they look up to her. I know they want only Harry, but guess what? Just like Meghan said, salt and pepper, they come together. Meghan is not going to forget what they did to them, and they're even lucky that they have Harry and Meghan to come to help boost them. All this is for the firm, not for Harry and Meghan. Meghan and Harry have their own lives in the US. This is not for them. Okay, Meghan is there for Harry, and Harry is there for the Queen. This is the connection, and that's it. And once everything is said and done, they fly off and mind their business. Okay, this space is why he invited Harry and Meghan. He knew he wouldn't receive any attention when the superstars were right there. Okay, the space between Kate and Will is a mile wide emotionally. They can even fake it for the cameras. They can't fake it at the Jubilee either. They haven't even been trying to fake it for a while now. I don't know. Does she read some of this stuff to know, at the moment, this is just for a few moments. Just play the part. This is what's good with the royal family. But then again, Charles couldn't handle it on first day of job. All right, I can tell you that there is fire on the mountain on one side and love and harmony on the other side. I realize they're not going to look happy in the morning, okay, in the morning period, but Kate is now Princess of Wales, which is a big achievement, and her big achievement because the Queen died. Oh, what did she do? Not much. Okay, and her social climbing, sorry for using achievement and social climbing in the same sentence. So we'll soon be happy now. Honest question. Right, talk about picture speaking 1,000 words. Okay, space. Oh my god, those two hate each other even in time of mourning. They can even fake the love. I'm not saying they have to hold hands, but that distance between them says it all. Okay, deciding how to spend Will's getting Harry's attention a few times to make sure he saw several of the tributes. Space. I mean, Harry and Meghan understand where they are. Is the other one who's trying after the years long of trying to put them down. That's the body expert. That's the body expert. Yep. All right, there's this all crooked, and then straight, a line. Parallel. Something evil is lurking in their marriage. LOL. V is something. And put Michael Jackson in between them. Okay, body language expert won't be asking about William and Kate, only Meghan and Harry. That's the rolling eye. It really breaks my heart to see the uneasiness of Meghan for the first time, but Harry assures her he by her side, and that's what I love about this boy. Love, hope she's okay. something really happened. Okay, I think it has to be physically. Okay, something physically happened, in my humble opinion. Meghan did not like it and put him in his place, and I think this is the first time he ever experienced that kind of reaction from someone, because he always feel like, I'm the next king, I'm the, well, not the next king, okay, I'm the future, I'm this and that, whatever. And then give a shit and put him in his place, and he got his feeling hurt. That's what I think. The body expert. Okay, too much space. Future princess of Wales. Okay. It's missing here. Future princess of Wales. Somebody put it here. Someone photoshopped the mistress in that space, please. They did. Oh my god. That's this, the mistress. Okay, that's this. They put Ben Affleck. Squatters can live a remember, if you don't take care of your woman, you know who will. There's that. Oh my god. Okay, there's this. Yeah, I remember that. That was what? Is it December 2020 or 2021? Okay, festive look and erotic touch. Ew. Alright, there's this. The squad with them GIF. I just need those royal body language experts to tell us what they see. I mean, they're usually very vocal about Harry's body language. It's cricket when it comes to discussing Prince William and his wife, Kate Middleton. Queen Elizabeth II. Alright, precisely. This is too much. There's a lot. Says so much. I'm telling you, the Prince of Pegging is still in the doghouse. Where are the body language readers? The world is seeing the space. Alright, they never touch unless it's posed, and they rarely look at each other. With the Queen's death, they're now forced to carry on the fuss for longer than either of them wanted. Alright, there's this. One picture, one moment in time, meaningless. Alright, Fab 4 together again. Wow, that's definitely the space. Wow. I didn't see that. Well, now I'm seeing it, but I didn't see the video. It's probably somewhere on YouTube. Next tweet. Okay, this woman did not have to show up. That country has abused her so terribly. Meghan has the heart of a lion. Prince Harry is lucky. That's for sure. I love this picture. Yep. Harry knew what he got. It's like, I'm leaving everything behind. This woman, I'm not gonna let her go. Alright, let's see here. Wow, 75,000K of you like Meghan and Harry under that tweet. Love that. Show some love for preserving your environment too. Help by switching to solid bar shampoo and conditioner available. Okay, so that's that. Okay, imagine being so far away from her children and canceling one of her biggest speech in the United Nations for Harry. Okay, I wasn't aware Meghan was gonna give a speech at the United Nations. Okay, she has more class than every member of their family. Meghan has more class and elegance than anyone in that family will ever have, and that's just a fact. Okay, this woman will walk into the lion's den with Harry. I love their love. Okay, and that look on Harry's face, like protection, detail, looking out for trouble, ready to protect his wife at any moment. Yep, that's why I'm be like, don't ever put your guard down. Believe me, we're not all like that. Lots of us love Harry and Meghan. Here's the proof. Okay, I went over this already. All right, next tweet. It says space. Okay, I have one more after this and then I'm done. Space. There's that. All right, well, space should be here. All right, but the thing here, the PR person says stick close to Harry and Meghan. Every picture that you're gonna get, you close to Harry and Meghan. All right, to sort of make people believe that everything you have done to them is erased. It's not done. The squad remember. All right, the elephant, we don't forget. You could do no amount of money you put out there to change what had happened. We will never forget. The royal family, the firm, have lost credibility with the squad. Okay, bro, lol. Can you put only the 4 together and crop the other woman out? Oh my god, I hate to say that. I mean, I understand whatever, but as much we dislike Kate, but that's his wife. That's his wife. It's like we sort of okaying mistresses, you know, but the other one, the concert is right now to Charles. We should not glamorize this kind of things. I'm not on that at all. That's one thing, okay? This is by itself. But the other thing, the way she treated Meghan, that's another thing completely. She deserves whatever she gets. Care space the I'm laughing. Let me move it out of the screen so I don't laugh. Care space the final frontier. These are the voyages of Will and Kate. It's 10 years mission and explore garden where roses bloom. To seek out new roses and new civilization, to boldly go where no man has gone before. She's a good writer. I like that. Don't be associate my Star Trek creed with William's fornication, but I did laugh a little, but don't do it again. Okay, this one. Okay, let me go to the last one. I want to finish this video because I need to edit. All right, next tweet. They remove it. This tweet from account no longer exists. They probably call him out. So I put the first sentence here. Princess Diana was emotionally abused and cheated. Okay, that was what it says here. So they remove it, but now I'm seeing the comment. Diana had many affairs and was great at manipulating of the press and those amounts she played. Okay, you are blaming Diana, a naive girl of 19 years old. This is the thing. You always have those brainwashed people making excuse for Charles. Meanwhile, Charles is acting whatever way he wants, disrespecting people, put his mouthpiece out there to go hunt Princess Diana and all of that. All right. The press, what is it? You know what? It's good that it's deleted. Let's do a prayer. All right, prayer for what? Prayer for comfort and protection. Should we still stick with that? Let's pick something from there. Let's do this because of the image. I leave my family in your hands, God. I pray for your wonderful blessings. May everyone feel your presence, your strength, and your love. All of them. All right, so that's it. That's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And that's it. Let me get to start editing.